Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
Welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again. For a radio audience tuning in at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com, we're glad that you all can be with us. Also tuning in through iHeartRadio and Amazon Music, we're glad you guys could join us as well. This is part of our Music and News segment here at WYAD, and this is a fun one. As you guys know, we recently told you all about MotorTrend's big pick when it came to Car of the Year, that being the Toyota Prius. We're excited to welcome back Aaron Gold to our broadcast today, the Senior Editor at MotorTrend, to talk to us about the Truck of the Year as well, some of the features he really likes, and of course let you guys know about some of the driving trends that they are seeing for this year as well. Excited to welcome you back to the broadcast, Aaron. Thanks again for the time.
Hey, Cyrus, thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, look, the pleasure's definitely all mine. Got a good response from the first segment. A lot of people were surprised, Aaron, about the Toyota Prius being the Car of the Year, but you're here now to talk to us about the 2024 Truck of the Year. Tell us what it is, Aaron, and why it was chosen.
I think it's going to be another surprising choice. I'm very pleased to announce that MotorTrend's 2024 Truck of the Year is the Chevrolet Colorado.
Wow.
And this is actually the third Truck of the Year win for the Colorado. You know, the previous generation has always been at or near the top of MotorTrend's Ultimate Car rankings, and this all-new version builds on the strengths that got it there. Has a thoroughly modern turbocharged four-cylinder engine, tows up to 7,700 pounds, and it is brilliant off-road, the Colorado is, particularly the Trail Boss and ZR2 versions. Very tough competition in this year's Truck of the Year. Some very good pickup trucks, including the Chevrolet Silverado heavy-duty trucks, the Ford Super Duty pickups, the Ford Raptor R, F-150 Raptor R, which is an amazing truck. But the Colorado really stood out because it is so good at so many things. It's a comfortable truck to drive every day. It's a great work truck, and it's a very accomplished off-roader. And Cyrus, that's why we named it our 2024 MotorTrend Truck of the Year.
Love that. And I think the thing about MotorTrend, Aaron, and I think you definitely know this more so than myself, is that you guys are the go-to, right? And we not only, of course, look forward to your picks, but also, as you just gave us here, kind of an explanation, explain to our audience the value. So what about you? What are your favorite features about this year's truck?
Well, I'll tell you, one of the things I like about the Colorado, one of the things I like best, it is a great truck to live with day in and day out. It's got a lovely modern interior, rides comfortably, and as a mid-size truck, it's easy to park. I actually own an older full-size truck, and that's one of the biggest headaches is taking it shopping. So I love that you can park the Colorado anywhere, but it's also a really hard worker. You know, you can load the Colorado right up to its maximum payload, which is something that we did as part of our testing, and it does not feel overwhelmed, and that's important. It is a brilliant off-roader. The ZR2 version is one of the best off-the-shelf off-roaders you can buy. There's also a new model called the Trail Boss, which is kind of a budget-priced off-roader, great rock crawler. And the thing is, even these off-road versions of the trucks, normally when you have something that's so good at going off-road, there's going to be some compromises to on-road driving, but really not with the Colorado. Colorado, even the off-road models are very nice to drive on the street, and the more street-focused models are actually no shrinking violets off-road. So there's a lot of flexibility in this new Colorado.
Love that. Well, MotorTrends is also the place that people go to, Aaron, when it comes to wanting to know about the upcoming trends. So what automotive trends are you seeing heading into 2024?
Well, I think what you're going to see in this next year, obviously more electric vehicles, including some more affordable models, which is important because that's really what the market needs. But I also think you're going to see some emphasis on more familiar fuel-efficient technologies. Hybrids, plug-in hybrids, turbocharged four-cylinder engines like in the Colorado, even turbocharged three-cylinder engines. And these are powertrains that can achieve these higher fuel economy numbers, but also are reassuring to buyers who aren't necessarily ready to make that leap into a full electric vehicle. And I think this is kind of a reminder from the automakers that even as we head closer and closer towards electrification, there is still plenty of conventionally powered vehicles that you can buy, and there will be for quite some time.
Aaron, great information for us as always. Always appreciate you stopping by. Again, everyone, Aaron Gold has been our guest as Senior Editor at MotorTrend, helping you guys to appreciate this year's pick for the 2024 Truck of the Year. You can find out more information about the contenders and, of course, the big winner by going to MotorTrend.com. Make sure you guys do bookmark that also for some great tips for you guys as well. And, Aaron, it goes without saying, you're welcome back here anytime. Looking forward to our next chat together.
Thank you so much, Cyrus. Really enjoyed being on your show.
I appreciate that, and we thank your audience for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live, again, part of our News You Can Use segment here at WYAD. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live. Let's go make today amazing. Take care.